You gotta answer, you're cheating.
Okay, I'd love to work with Drake.
Uh-huh.
No, stop!
I feel bad. All right, two more.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
What's good? It's your girl Mabel, and today I'm headed to the Presented by shop to check out the heat. So let's go, let's get it.
Yo, what's good guys? It's Linny aka Sneaks and we are live in the Presented by store right now. And I have someone real special today, you feel me? She came up on the scene 2017, you know what I'm saying? She dropped a few bangers that you might know. Finders, Keepers, you know what I'm saying? Bedroom, that's a banger by the way.
Thank you.
And now she's back, 2018 vibes with Fine Line. I got Mabel in the building.
Hey,
what's good, man?
I'm good. Happy to be here.
I'm happy for you to be here too, man.
Exciting.
You like the store?
Whoa, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. I heard rumors, but I didn't know it was gonna be this hard.
This is her first time in the store, guys. Alright, Mabel, you were born in Spain,
I was.
raised in Sweden.
Yes.
Now you're in London.
I am.
Are you here to stay?
I'm here to stay. I think, I think we're making the best music in the world right now. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, in comparison to London, what was the shoe game and the fashion game like out there?
Alright, so you know what? I think Sweden's it's very clean. It's very minimal.
Yeah.
I turn up there wearing some crazy stuff like crazy Jordans and stuff, and people are always like,
What
is going on? No, it's a bit too low key for me, but I respect the clean.
Right,
look as well. It's very black, white, nothing too crazy.
Okay,
nothing
so it's
too loud.
kind of simple basically.
Very simple.
Out
yeah.
here it's pretty loud.
It's very loud.
Yeah. When it comes to shoes, I say sneakers. Some people in London say kicks, creps, shoes. What do you go by?
What do I say? I say crep, I think.
Creps?
I say creps, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go on with this episode and just use creps. You know what I'm saying? Cool? Mabel, I know you own a couple of pairs of Off-Whites.
I do.
Yeah. You have the Vapor Max, which you're rocking right now. You feel me? I know you got the Air Forces.
I do.
Now these are really hard to cop.
Yes.
Yeah, they're almost as hard as Yeezys. Have you ever tried the raffle system, or are you lucky enough to get them sent to you?
Got them sent to me, I'm not gonna lie.
She's got the plug, yo. She's got the plug.
Keeping that plug top secret, so secret.
I hear that. But how did that come about? Did you have an interest in these and you were like, okay, yeah, I definitely want to go for these?
Yeah. I'm an Air Force girl.
Yeah?
I love an Air Force. I
Me
always
too.
have. I'm just if I was ever gonna make my own shoe,
Yeah.
I'd love to just make a sick Air Force.
I hear that.
So yeah, when these dropped, I was like, whoa. Managed to get in touch with somebody. They got me those, and then they gave me those and the blazers as well.
Okay, you got the blazers as well.
Yeah.
I heard you wrote your first song when you were 5 years old.
I was.
So fully chorus, hook, everything.
I don't know how hooky it was or how good it was, but yeah, I remember thinking about it. I'm quite I do things, very structured.
Yeah.
So it probably did have a verse and a pre and a chorus, and I probably did think about it that way. I won't share any of the lyrics with you.
I feel you.
But
was it a love song?
Definitely, which is crazy because I definitely hadn't been in love
At 5 years old.
at 5. But I kind of knew what you were supposed to feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, Mabel, I want to get your opinion on this shoe right here. Talk to me.
Is hard. I love this shoe.
Thank you. Someone agrees with me.
I love
yo.
this shoe. It's my favorite. Actually, you know what? It was my favorite Yeezy, and then the Mud Rats.
Yep.
Those are my favorites.
They're dropping
now.
on Saturday.
Those are my favorites.
You copping?
I might just have to,
You might have to hook her up once.
Are you going to?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. These are hard though. These are hard.
It's got a nostalgic kind of old school vibe to it, don't you think?
It has. Kanye, man.
There you
He knows
go.
what he's doing.
He does. Alright, listen, Mabel's with me on this, you feel me? This is a must. Boom.
Must have.
the apparel section where we showcase everything that's currently hype. Supreme, Bape, Off-White.
I see it.
You know what I'm saying? In my
See all
opinion, I feel like your style is very nostalgic, very 80s, very 90s. And I feel like that comes from your mum.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Do you agree?
Mum is still a style icon.
Yeah.
So I feel like she really just led the way for like wearing sneakers with dresses and like mixing it all up, and like she's just always been like no rules, and like she still looks sick.
Yeah. Her mum is Nena Cherry, by the way, singer-songwriter. You feel me? And your dad, Cameron McVeigh, producer of Massive Attack. Yeah. Is he more of a simple kind of dressed down guy, or is he kind of
My dad still, like yesterday he came to one of my shows and my friend was like, your dad like he's got some
swag. Okay.
He does like what does he wear, like Carhartt, like two pieces. He'll wear like a brown Carhartt or like a Dickies.
Okay, that's
and he likes a nice trainer. He likes an NMD.
Okay, comfort.
He likes an NMD. What else does he like? Yeah.
Love that. So you kind of bounce. Do you think you bounce off both of them when it comes to style, or?
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, it has to be mum for me if I have to choose. But no, respect dad's style still.
Hey, you got to respect the dad. You respect. I love that. When you're in the studio, you want to just be chilled, you don't want to just dress too much. What's your go-to brand? Who are you reaching out to, or who do you want to wear? What brand?
It's like, it's always a tracksuit situation. I like finding like interesting ones. Like this one that I'm wearing now is like, it's a crazy thing. So basically it's like this football team in Italy that play this thing called like historical football, right? This guy was like wearing one on this tour that he works on the tour that I'm on right now, and I was like, oh my god, it's sick. And they only make them like to order, and they like embroider it all by hand. So it just like depends. It has to be like comfy. What do I wear? Like a lot of Nike tracksuits.
Yeah, comfy. Right there.
Supreme tracksuits.
Okay. And look, guys, just before we started taping, she's with the Supreme vibe as well. You know what I'm saying? She went for the rose gold kind of collection. She's going for the dungarees,
the dungarees with the jacket, with the Jordan.
Too much sauce, man.
Look, don't underestimate me.
So we're gonna look forward to seeing you wearing these on tour.
Definitely, I'm gonna wear that on tour for sure.
Alright, Mabel, if you had one artist, one male, one female, to work with, who would it be and why? Stop cheating.
Right with you.
You gotta answer, you're cheating.
Okay, I'd love to work with Drake. No, stop!
I feel bad. Alright, two more.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Okay, female. Do you know what? I would love to like write a song for Rihanna. Like not even like do a collab. I mean, that would be sick too, but I just would love to write a song for her and be like, yeah, I wrote that. Oh, I played myself, it's too far to the right. So yeah, that's that question.
Alright, let's see if this one works. Aye, too low.
Too low, way
too low. How many goes we got left? One.
It's fine.
You got this.
Yeah.
Alright, we had Notes in the store a couple of weeks ago. You guys make really good music together.
We do.
Do you think, you guys really do you think that you guys will continue, you know, as far as a musical relationship and making more collaborations?
You know what, I think you meet a few people in a lifetime that you just really enjoy making.
Oh!
That you really hit it off with. I'm gutted about that, but it's fine. And you know, we definitely have that kind of relationship where it's just like we bounce off each other and it's like super easy and and I think it's kind of a lost art. It's like a 90s thing where like, you know, people would collaborate for like longer than one song, like Ashanti and Ja Rule and like Jalen and LL Cool J, and like we definitely like have that vibe.
You guys need to bring that back. Yeah, bring that back.
We will.
Alright, sorry about the game.
No, it's fine.
Game, she didn't
I'm
win.
over it anyway.
She didn't win. You know what I mean? That's what we wanted. Alright, I wanted to talk about you growing up. You know, your parents are both in the music industry. Was it something you picked up on at a young age, that you were around music a lot?
Yeah, I think like when you're a kid, you don't really think about your surroundings too much. Like I wasn't like, oh my God, it's really weird. We're on the road all the time. Like we're touring, blah, 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 blah. Like I just, you know, when you're a kid, you just sort of adapt to whatever's going on. I was like, oh, okay, cool, this is it. And like picked up instruments from an early age as well, just because they were about in it. And I had people that could show me how to do things. And I definitely had a lot of things that I wanted to express. And I think now, you know, that I was so lucky to be in a family where like, you know, where feeling sad or like feeling angry or whatever, where that like was never a negative thing, because I had lots of anxiety and stuff growing up, and my parents were always just like, lots of creative people have that, we do too, you know, learn how to play something, learn how to write. And for me, like, that's been my savior.
That's amazing. So they've been a great support system as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's what's up. I really like that. You were songwriting before the singing, is that correct? Or is it a bit of a balance?
It was like, I think the first like 10, 12 years of my like musical relationship were like, you know, they were just for me, it was like journaling, like I was saying before, it was just like an outlet, because like, you know, I felt like I had stuff that I really needed to get off my chest. And I guess it's the same, I still do it for myself, but now, you know, I think about all these amazing, lovely fans as well. Yeah. But like, you know, life is definitely like, it's definitely sort of just like been crazy since I put music out.
Sure.
You know.
Sure. Yeah. What's your advice to girls today, and you know, everyone in the industry that's trying to get into the music? What would you say? What's your best advice for them?
I'd say, like, especially if you're a young woman, you know, before you go out there and you think like, I need a record deal, like I need this big manager, I need that, like what do you want? Spend time in your bedroom just like experimenting, like try this, try that. Don't let anybody ever tell you that like, oh, that's not you, because you know you better than anyone. But like before you go out into the world, like you don't need anybody other than yourself to make a banger.
I love that.
You know yourself before.
Know yourself.
Know yourself.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mabel, for stopping by and talking to us.
Thank you so much for having me.
You feel me? Spuds right there. Bow bow. Alright guys, we had a good little chat with Mabel. She came through, man. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
And she picked up some heat.
I did.
Good luck on your tour, man. I wish you all the best. Serious.
Thank you.
Yeah? Love that. Let's go. Let's go.